And hello, everyone. I'm your host, Daren Jaime, and today is Wednesday, February 14th. Yes, it's Valentine's Day, and happy Valentine's Day to you all. Today, we're watching Open, a live program bringing the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. Now, we want to encourage you to stay connected to us. If you want to find out more information about us, you can go to Twitter at BronxNet TV and Facebook at Open BronxNet Television. Well, lots has been going on over this past week. We'll update you now with some local Bronx updates. Well, February is Black History Month, and in the Bronx, one community stopped to honor several African-American game changers who've blazed a trail of work through their work in the community. The event was hosted by Councilmember Andy King and was held at Evanger Childs High School's library. Honorees included Tamika Mallory of Mallory Consulting, founder. She's also the Women's March National Co-Chairwoman, as well as activist Hazel Dukes, civil rights activist and former NAACP National President, and Michael Gardner of the 100 Black Men Incorporated, as well as Al DeCastro, Northeast Bronx Democratic Club's founding member and the Northeast Bronx Community Coalition founder. And we want to tell you, guess what? A new school will be coming our way right here in the borough of the Bronx. 350 children will now enjoy the state-of-the-art Bronx Community School, home to the Children's Aid College Prep Charter School on 1232 Southern Boulevard in Foxhurst. The new school will be expanding to include pre-K and fifth grade next year. The new $45 million facility will be the home to 350 children from grades pre-K through 5, featuring a comprehensive array of resources in the building. Now, the new building includes a gymnasium, an auditorium, cafeteria, expanded science room, an art room, a dedicated dance studio, a music room, a library, a media center, as well as meeting rooms. Each classroom will be equipped with smart boards, computers, and tablets, and also each student is being given either an iPad or a Chromebook as an educational resource. The project was funded by the Children's Aid Organization. Well, President Trump released his 2019 budget proposal on Monday, calling for increased spending on the military border, as well as border security and the opioid crisis. But the White House blueprint has already been overtaken by some key events. The two-year budget deal passed by Congress last week boosts spending for both the military and domestic programs by nearly $300 billion over the next 2 years, complicating the White House efforts to reorder federal priorities. BronxWorks will organize their 4th annual Polar Bear Plunge at Orchard Beach. It's called a Dip Against Homelessness. Participants will brave the frigid weathers of the beach to remind us all of the challenges of living on the street in the winter. This 5-minute dip is a reminder of the bone-chilling cold our most vulnerable neighbors deal with during the winter months. Bring new gloves, socks, or hats, and even scarves to Orchard Beach if you want to help donate to BronxWorks' homeless service program. Donated items can also be dropped off now through Friday at 5 p.m., February 16th, at the following locations. BronxWorks locations, their administrative office, that's 60 East Tremont Avenue, the Classic Community Center at 286 East 156th Street, Batantes Community Center, 547 East 146th Street, and the Carolyn McLaughlin Community Center, 1130 Grand Concourse, and the Living Room at 800 Barretto Street. Well, we're going to take a quick break after we're done with all of these updates, and we're going to be back with more Open, so stay with us. Coming up next, we go straight with our political segment, recapping the budget coming out of Washington, D.C. What exactly does it mean for all of us Americans? Our political analyst will be in studio to break that down. For that and more when we return here on Open.